And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown. Last time, another successful Illyrium run, and it appears that our psionic testing has finally found a suitable candidate who we might be able to use the ethereal device to access the hive mind and ultimately give us a chance to beat the game. The question is who? We've had 3 people go through already, and this is the second round. We've got Colonel Falconer, we've got Colonel Ravika, and we've got Captain Zox. Who is it, everyone? Who is it? Place your bets now. Give you a moment. Put them down. What do you think? Falconer we've had since the very start of the game. Ravika, who's been in the middle but has been a vital component as one of our main supports. Or Captain Zox, who came in middle to the late-ish game but has proved very resourceful. Here we go.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine. How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within. And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
From someone who has never, ever even played or possibly heard much about XCOM and the series in general, who got rolled in at the very start of the game. The very start of the game. He has been with us throughout. Almost the face of the XCOM squad as far as I've been concerned. And of course, he had to be gifted. Colonel Falconer. What a situation you've just found yourself in. We have found... We found someone with a gift. Now that we have found someone who has the gift, this unlocks a brand new part of an abilities tree, folks. The Psi abilities. These are completely separate to your standard abilities, folks. These are unique Psionic soldiers. So any Psionic soldier that we find gets immediately Mind Fray. Now this is an ability that you can use to cause the target to lose a grip on reality, including penalties to aim, will, and mobility, and also doing a base 5 damage. It lasts for 2 turns, does have a turn cooldown. Now if you use your psionic abilities in battle, you can get hold of more abilities to use. Specialist and operative. There are more abilities that you can unlock. Also, and I could be wrong saying this, I'm pretty sure it is correct. If you do decide to go ahead and use a soldier with the Gollop Chamber, regardless of where they are, sonically wise, they get access all the way to... I'm pretty sure they get access to these 2 tiers of moves immediately, folks. So, that is certainly something you could look to do. However, I don't want to end things right now. I don't want to go for the game right now because we do not have enough of the top grade armor, and I need just a little bit more of it. Just a little more. But I do certainly intend on finishing this game, or at least challenging it, in the next couple of videos. But we have our first psionic soldier. Nearly 50 kills. Good grief. Now, the question is, do we have any more? There's not many people left. Miss Cheshire, Mr. Nats, and Miss Starfruit. You're gonna go in and we're gonna see if we have anyone else. At least we've got one. But I would love to know if we have a second. That would be pretty damn awesome.
Do we not have an ethical obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent changes, that they will experience?
We are getting into some dodgy ground. But now I do want to get hold of some psi armor, because this will allow, this will be going onto our Sonic Soldier, who will be greatly increasing his will. I also now want a Mind Shield, which will give me plus 30 will. But I need some more Illyrium.
Mark it in the history books. This is the end of an era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Yeah. We are getting into some very difficult moral grounds, everyone. It is a thing.
These advancements could completely change the course of scientific progress. A new, untouched field of study just waiting for able minds.
You got anything else to say, Varlin? Or was it just Shen? Just Shen. What about you, Bradford? Anything? No. No, you miserable person. Alright, everyone. Tell you what, actually. I'm going to try and build one more workshop if I can. I might even remove a lab to build some workshops, because I don't need the labs anymore. They have no use to me. So I'm actually going to remove these. Don't need the labs. But of course I can't build any workshops. I need millions of engineers. But never mind! I don't need the labs. That saved me some money. Right, everyone. So I believe we're going to move forward. Not much else for me to do at the moment. Ooh. Many of the nations impacted by this crisis have been contacting XCOM for help, but Nigeria has been the most persistent. You're damn right about that. They've been single-handedly funding this project for like the first 3 months. They're hoping to gain access to our supply of alien alloys in hopes of replicating them somehow. They feel if they can examine our materials, they can reinforce critical structures from future attacks. I don't really need the credits, but I've got enough alloys. Go on. Our plating only an inch thick that works like 5-inch steel? Needless to say, Nigeria is extremely happy. It'll look good at the end of the report. If we make it to the counter report, that is, of course. So, let's continue onwards.
Excavation complete. Additional workshop online.
Alright, so we're just waiting for a bit of time
The
now.
new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Let's build another workshop. How much is it for the next one? 75 engineers. Yep, the pending request from Brazil has expired. Alright, we got anyone else, folks? No, we don't. We only have one psionically gifted soldier. Colonel Falconer, you are the only one. Jackie could be, I suppose. suppose. But with 45 wheels, quite unlikely. So I'm probably... I tell you what, if I can fit her in, I will do. But if a mission comes up, I'm going to pull her straight out. But I'll try and see if I can't get her through. But it does appear we're only going to have the one Psionic Soldier for this, which I kind of wanted a second, but oh well.
Contact detected.
There's an abductor here, a large ship. And I'm going to scramble the interceptor, of course. Try and take this guy down. And then I have to ponder if it's going to be worth me trying to raid it. You can just splash the UFO. That's good enough. You don't have to raid it. Look at all that contact. So much time. It's got no chance. Bye. Ooh, chrysalids. Okay. It is a large ship, folks. I think it... I'm so desperate for a Liam right now. I have to raid it, don't I? I really do. Let's pull you out, as I said I would do, because I want you in the mission. Let's equip our party. Let me take you out here for a moment. I think we could do with some practice, folks. Mr. Falconer, we're going to have some fun with you today. Right. Let's give you carapace armor. Give you back the alloy cannon. Have the combat stamps. Right. You can stick with that. Hold on. No. That's right. Let's go back here. So let's give you... Go back to your light plasma setup, which I think is still pretty awesome. Oh, I didn't give you a... Whoops! Right. I tell you what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to give you the ghost armor. I'm sure someone's happy with that. Right, okay. It actually looks a bit ridiculous if you ask me. Right. Let's keep Major Yong in. I don't really want two heavies for this. So let's take you out. And let's bring in Vika, because I do want a second support. Skeleton suit. Light plasma. Ooh, actually this is scary. Med kit. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think, yeah. Titan armor, anyone? You've already got Titan armor, haven't you? Ooh, Archangel armor. There's a thought. Not worth giving it to you, you don't have a squad sight. Colonel Ravika, you can play around with jetpacks. That'll be fun times. Let me just save the game in case of crashing so that I don't have to redo 10-15 minutes worth of video, because that will annoy me. You've all seen it now as well, so that makes you feel a bit happier. Back. Hold on. I've just realised something stupid. I've just done.
One.
Back. Run away! Run away! Why am I giving you ghost armor when, quite obviously, it should go to the sniper? Am I mad? I must be.
Dropship has arrived. Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Alright then, folks. So, where is the game going to park us? I love how there's leaves flying around when there's absolutely no vegetation. And those guys, they were running on air. I know you got Archangel armor and all that sort of shiz, but that's just cheating, just a teeny bit, everyone.
Loud and clear, Big Sky.
Never mind.
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Well, I don't see any reason why we should be delaying in our assault here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to suggest that we plow forward.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's get our heavies up. Let's get Kizzy on here.
Roger that.
Oh, looks rather docile at the moment.
On the move. Roger that. Scanning. I'm rolling.
Of course, that was never going to remain, now was it? Hello, chrysalids! Damn, you guys move fast. That's a little disappointing. Come at me, bros. No, really? You're letting the side down.
Got it. Toasted. Negative damage.
You think that's clever, huh? Of course, I've only got a light plasma here, so it's not going to do as much damage. As I did say, folks, I do kind of still need to get hold of a one more plasma rifle would be good.
Dead and gone.
But, you know, nothing an alloy cannon can't sort out.
Headed there now.
Good times, everyone. Good times.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Woo!
Contact.
That actually frightened me a bit. Oh my god.
They're flanking my position.
Oh dear. Oh, that's the worst door charge I've ever seen. It set off mutant elites as well. Oh god. Everyone, this just got complicated in a hurry. Well, fuck this. It'll die in a fire. I don't need your alloys. Couldn't give a damn about the alloys. Bloody hell.
That's affirmative.
How has this happened?
Headed there now.
Oh, that's given me a... Neat. didn't prove as effective as I would have liked, but well. This might well be a time for a bit of mind fraying. Oh no, I can only, if I run and gun, I can't use that, actually, I've just remembered.
Moving to firing position.
That's a nice little spot. Yeah, if you run and gun, you are not allowed to use Mind Fray or any silent attacks. Just get in.
Prey neutralized.
So we are going to take a bit of a pounding from these guys, unfortunately.
I'm on it, Commander.
Don't be so bunched up if you can help it. Good shot. Good shot. Deserve that promotion. Right, now these mutant elites are going to do some serious fucking damage. Luckily, that piece of cover doesn't disappear. That's part of the main structure. Fortunately, he's run into a position where he can't... What are you guys doing? Oh, whatever. Alright, this is a good candidate, though, for our first use of silent attacks, folks. So, the Falconer's only ability at the moment is Mind Fray, which will do 5 damage if it lands. Also, it will reduce their will, aim, and mobility. That's a pretty evil laugh. Fuckers. Right. Oh, that's nice. Why can't you do that more often?
That's affirmative.
Let's get Jackie over.
Roger
I'm
that.
gonna overwatch the door.
Scanning.
I'm gonna get Sam over here as well. I'm actually gonna get a combat stim going as well.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how exactly I'm gonna try and deal with these guys, but I'm gonna have to find some sort of plan. Meanwhile, I need to get you as close to over there as I can. That'll do. Let's I don't want you particularly near, so just pull back a bit. Pull back. Yeah, pull back.
Moving
That'll
to
do.
designated position.
Get you out the way. I've got Sam up front. She's been stimmed. She can take the brunt of any assault that's going to come our way. Although it does appear that the Newtons appear to be retreating, which is quite novel.
Heading to that location. Roger. Got my eyes on. I'm rolling.
See you there.
Heading there now.
I was going to say I'm still stimmed, but well, you missed anyways. And you missed too. Well, you guys, you suck. Although my accuracy to hit here is not great. But oh well. Either I'm going to hit or I'm not. Ah, okay then. It's
I'll get it
we'll
next
call it a
time.
draw. We'll call it a draw.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp. Moving at the speed of death.
Run and gun you. I want you straight back to where you were. I don't know if you can get actual sight there, actually. Go there.
Double time.
Meanwhile... don't want you that close.
That's
Ah!
affirmative.
I've already gone a bit overly aggressive in bringing Cheshire here. I might as well go the whole damn 9 yards here. You know, I've gone for the crazy attack. I might as well go full-blooded and hope that I do something along those sorts of lines, everyone. I love it when things work.
I'm ready.
Certainly our team showing its class
Got it
now.
covered.
Its class, its power, all sorts of good stuff.
Rat
Right, everyone reload, please. dealt with most of the enemies on this ship. We've still got to deal with
Commander.
the Ethereal and his personal guard, which
We're
isn't
green
great.
to go. Aye, aye, Commander.
Move, move, move!
Okay.
Right,
Good to go.
reload,
Good to go.
load. Now, the Ethereal is probably going to be a long way back over here, so we can afford to be a bit more expansive, I think, in our searches.
Hey, I'm on it. You hear anything?
Yeah, I heard him. Don't worry about that.
I'm on the move.
Right, so... oh dear, sorry folks. Let's throw a battle scanner. Just make sure there's nothing hiding down here. 'Cause that would be
Let's get a better view.
not good. No, looks pretty good. Looks clear. It's nice. Oh dear, sorry about this.
Moving out. Time to motor.
Just get you over here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Double
And just
time.
go there. In the end, we can't do anything about that to you because the door's in the way, so...
Heading to that location.
Ah! The ship has landed on the side of a cliff. That's kind of cool.
Aye, aye, Commander.
At least I know I ain't gonna get attacked from that sort of direction.
Aye, aye. Moving to Overwatch.
Right, I think we can safely move up towards the doorway now. I think it's pretty safe.
Let's do this. Hauling ass. Roger that. Moving to position.
No, in cover, my dear. Thank you. Yeah, so the last enemies are certainly going to be in this room there. But judging from the fact that it's gone over the edge like that, it's going to be very unlikely that I can launch any kind of attack for, like... Because I could, in theory, with the Archangel armor, I could fly around and try and, like, shoot, like, through a hole on the side. But I don't think there is one at the moment. So unless one was to develop...
Running.
Move, move, move.
Let's move everyone up because it
Understood.
clearly is
Moving
the only
out.
place it can go
Roger
now.
that. Scan.
Whoops, that was a mispress.
Moving out.
That's not what I meant to press.
Stepping off.
Right, Falconer, let's get you to the door.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Roger that. Scanning.
Aye, aye.
Heading out. Aye, aye, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
This is going to be a very interesting situation.
What was that?
Now, there is something I want to just test here, and I'm just going to save the game. I've been wanting to know about this for quite a while. Can I throw a battle scanner through one of these doors and not break the actual door?
Eyes open.
The short answer, yes I can. Right, so, combat stim.
Stim shot up.
Is Gonna stim up both Falconer and Sammy.
Hyper locked on.
So I just legitimately was not sure.
On Overwatch.
Always wanted to know that.
Roger that. Scanning. I'm on it.
It appears the alien menace has resorted to either mysticism or just complete fucking hacks. Either way, I'm not particularly impressed by that. You
Set 'em up,
fucking
knock 'em
game.
down. Rolling out. Enemy spotted.
You fucking game.
Roger. You've got my eyes on.
That is some real bullshit hacks right there.
What was that sound?
Affirmative. Moving out. Double time.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Not happy.
Okay.
What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get both our
Moving.
supports not to go straight in. The idea of this is I'm going to make use of our smoke grenades.
Clouds away.
I don't need to get everyone stacked on the doors. It's not really going to be of any benefit, so I'll be better off
Affirmative.
doing this,
Covering now.
throwing some grenades around down to give some cover, give some help, do all sorts of nice,
Popping
give
smoke.
nice benefits here. It's more beneficial than just running everyone up to the doors. Should prove far more useful.
I don't
Because
think
surely
we're
the
alone
elites are going
out
to want a
here.
piece of me. Or that guy as well. The plasma hit, the shotgun certainly did not. Ow.
Get out of my head!
Uh-oh.
They're repositioning on us!
They got me flanked. Hey, a little help.
Now, that's just not cool. You know?
That all you got?
Well, missed. I was gonna have to move. I was gonna have to move you anyway, so that's kind of irrelevant. It's taking out your cover.
They're flanking my position!
I really do not need your alien alloys.
Going hot.
I really don't need it. Right.
That's affirmative.
I did knock out the suppression, interestingly. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna get you around the back.
Already there.
Right. Ghost
Now you see
mode.
me?
Now, the only reason I'm doing
Position
that
confirmed.
is so that I can move round to here. And because I've got ghost mode, you get a 100 extra % chance to critically hit an enemy. Basically, this needs to land. Oh, and it does! Oh, and it does! Beautiful! Beautiful stuff right there. Right. While I'm here, I might as well mind fray one of these bastards. Particularly you. Oh, it's so good having sonic attacks with someone who's got a shotgun. Just gives you that extra bit of flexibility. It's beautiful. across.
On my way. Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Now, Mr. Muton Elite, sir, you have two options. Surrender or die.
It's raining death over here.
That was the incorrect decision. You will pay with your life.
I'll get him next time.
Or at least, that's the idea. Jackie, put this to bed, please. Guys.
It's still up.
Guys.
Position
Someone
confirmed.
kill this thing. Thank you.
Chalk up another one.
Bastards. Fucking mind control my psionic guy. I'm not impressed by that. Unfortunately, although we've got some with the gift, the Ethereals have like 100 something will. It's ridiculous. It's like 130, 140. It's bad stuff. So, although we've got some with the gift, still doesn't mean he's invulnerable to being mind controlled. Anything but.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Well, you guys will have to tell me if you feel good after that mission. I'm very happy that we've got a second major there, so we've got deep pockets. That's good stuff. Also, Colonel Falconer is now above 50 kills. Man, the stuff of alien nightmares. I like. Okay, folks, so let's go sell stuff we don't need, particularly those, that, and that. How much Illyrium we got? 63. I really want the blaster launcher. I suppose the armor is more important. So we are going to get a set of psionic armor. This is going to be for Captain Colonel Lee Falcony guy only. He's the only person who can equip that. Also getting myself a second set of Archangel armor. Now I might want one more set of Ghost armor and the blaster launcher and the mine shield, and we're pretty much good to go. How much Illyrium is that? 50, 73. So I need about another 100 Illyrium. About that. Also, I can now get Improved Pistol 2, courtesy of having some weapon fragments. We're going to do that. That will give us a bit of extra accuracy to our pistol shots.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
Right, everyone. We are kicking ass and taking names. Well, it says we must increase our guy's strength. Oh, I do have to increase his capabilities? Fuck! I thought I could just go straight in. Guess not. Maybe he does need to get up to specialist. Actually, I think he needs to get up to specialist before he can use it. I might be a mistake on my part, folks. Sorry. All right, let's carry on then. I realize I could have just put Jackie in the Silent Labs, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, that's done, so our pistols are now more accurate. Also,
Additional workshop.
our
online.
workshop is up and running, so that is a lot of
The new
workshops we
engineers
have
arrived
now.
this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Not enough to get hold of, enough engineers to get hold of an 8th workshop, but that's still pretty good. And getting all these engineers, folks, reduces the costs of all this equipment. That's the whole reason I'm doing it. It makes it cheaper.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and
Right,
standing
so
by
we've
for
got all
launch.
the spare satellites
We are
we're
ready
ever
to
going to
deploy it
need.
on your orders.
just in case.
Commander,
Ooh,
the
hello.
Council is requesting a direct link on a secure channel.
Intercepted a signal indicating that an abductee was able to escape. An abductee was able to escape alien captivity. And there was a limited window of opportunity to attempt an extraction. By the time your troops are on the ground, so should have complete intelligence report available. Seem too bad, folks. Problem is, I'm not going to get anything for it, really. I mean, I'm not going to get any Illyrium for it. I kind of don't want to do the mission, folks. I am kind of keen to get on with this at LP and kind of put it in. But then it would be a good opportunity for Falconer to go ahead and practice his psionic abilities a little bit more, actually, thinking about it. So, I tell you what, folks, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the mission. And we're going to go and do that next time. I didn't want to do it, but we do need to increase Falconer's psionic abilities. So, I suppose Finmen are as good a set of targets as any, folks. Either rate, I suppose I shall see you then for this target extraction in wherever it is. Japan, apparently. Huh, okay. See you in Japan.